Gentleman writes, we've been buying stock in a well-known company for more than 20 years. For quite a while, it did very well. Then it went down quite a lot. When it went down, we bought more shares thinking we were dollar cost averaging. It has flattened out over the last 5 years or so, and we have lost confidence. We want to sell, but we don't want to pay tons of taxes. What would you suggest? First thing I would suggest is you got to get a little mathy on me. Because from what you've described, I don't have numbers in front of me. I would need the details to be able to confirm my suspicion. But from what you've described, I don't think you're going to pay any taxes at all. I think, as a matter of fact, you may very well find that when you examine your cost basis, you've been buying it over 20 years, and yet over the last few years it has really flattened out, in some cases dropped. You may very well find that the share price that you paid, your cost basis, many years ago was higher than what it's currently worth. You were buying on the dip, and yet it has flattened out. Each time you bought shares, you had a different cost basis. If you've done this through a Charles Schwab, for example, TD Ameritrade, for example, they will have all your cost basis. If you've been doing it directly with the company, maybe electronically, computer share, etc., they will have your cost basis. It will not surprise me, not even a little bit, to find out that you have a loss, a tax-deductible loss, rather than a taxable gain. By the way, if you do have a taxable gain, you also might be surprised to find out that the IRS code is rather accommodating. Depending on your tax bracket, the maximum tax you would pay on any gain is only 20%. For most people, it's only 15%. For lots of people, it's only 10%. And for a select few, 0. No capital gains tax at all. So sit with a financial advisor you trust, go through the numbers of your cost basis, determine what gain or loss that you have, and deal with it going forward. Good question. Gene at AskMTM.com is the way that you reach me, and you have your own questions answered on air. We're going to take a quick 2-minute break. When we return, more of your questions on More Than Money.
Seems I've got to have a chance.